Shout out to Astropro for sponsoring this episode and providing us with free samples. Speaking of free samples, I am honestly so grateful because, as you know, this is allergy season in Texas. I think Texas is one of the worst places to live if you have allergies. I have this tree in my backyard. It is the cottonwood tree. I'm highly allergic to cottonwood, not only myself, but also Travis's, and I believe our children are. And Astropro has come in handy. It's a nasal spray, and it has made such a difference in my seasonal allergies. I feel like I can breathe, and it really helped relieve my symptoms quickly. Astropro is the first of its kind nasal allergy spray. It is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working within 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays take an hour. And if you've had allergies, you know that every minute counts. Astropro delivers full prescription strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. Get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astropro. Go to astroproallergy.com for a discount so you can Astropro and go today. ASTEPRO allergy.com. Astropro and go. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies.
Hi, this is Brandi.
This is Stephanie, and this is your weekly dose of BS. Who said yeah? Was that Bruin?
That was Brinkley.
Oh my gosh. Sound like just like a little...
I'm sitting out by the pool where they're jumping in and they're doing cheers for Andy Cohen right now.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So cute.
Was this y'all's last week of teaching? Homeschool?
This is the last week.
Last week was Chance's last week. But it's kind of hard because Cruz still has this week. Mm-hmm. So there's a little bit of jealousy going on right now.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, do y'all think school will be back in school in the fall?
Absolutely. I'm just putting that in my brain. If not, we're just going to wait till it goes back up. This homeschooling is for the birds. But I will say earlier today, oh my goodness, what was it? A few days ago, Chance's school, because it's his senior year, so he kind of missed all of his senior year stuff that you kind of wait till fourth grade for them to experience this year. And they were like, be out, be kind of home.
They actually call their fourth graders seniors?
Well, it's their final year. So it's like their senior year, quote unquote. Because the school ends in fourth grade. So fourth grade's your final year at school. So if you stay all the way through in fourth grade, you're kind of the big man on campus. So you have all these like really cool experiences you get to do. You get to go on like a trip and there's like this senior parade. You do like all this, you like raise chickens and sell eggs, and then you kind of have your own business. It's a really neat experience, which is kind of why people go to the school that he goes to and stay until fourth grade, because it's a pain to go to a different school because we had to test into a new school this year. So anyway, he missed a lot of things that you kind of look forward to whenever you go to school there. And but today they surprised the kids. They told us to be at the house and kind of ready between like 9 and 11. We have a surprise for the kids. And then they called 20 minutes before saying they were on their way to my house. And they came and all the teachers did like this little school parade, and they had banners, and, they were hanging out of their car with signs. It was so, so sweet. So we did that this morning, which was really sweet. And I'm not going to lie, I cried like a little baby because I don't know. It's just, it was kind of nice to see something good and I don't know.
Well, hold on. Chance totally got gypped. Like if the last semester of your fourth grade year is the best part, and that is the part that they canceled.
Oh yeah. Like
so mad.
I know. But he's been really bummed. So it was really sweet to kind of see something good, for him to experience something kind of cool and exciting. So, yeah, that was my morning.
Does Brooklyn switch schools after this year, Brandi?
She does. So she's going into the 6th grade. So she's in public school. So so it goes all the way to 5th grade. And then they switch to junior high 6th through 8. And then they have so with our school district, she'll switch not just once,
but 2 more times.
3 times.
What?
3 times? So wait.
Yeah, so it goes 6 through 8, then it's 9th and 10th graders, and then 11 and 12th graders.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah. That is because there's probably so many kids, because whenever I went to Coweta High School, it was, you went 5th, 6th, 7th at junior high, and then high school. No.
You know what? There is a
6th,
big
7th,
difference
8th, or wait.
between freshmen and seniors. So I kind of like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like way different.
Yeah, because there was like middle school, junior high, and high school. So what is the high schools called? Because they mix them. They do too. Are they both called high school or?
Yeah, they're both like, yes. Yeah.
Huh.
Lower level, upper level?
It's like
Yeah.
yeah, like, it says high, and then the upper level is the senior high.
I actually agree with you, Trey. I like that too. I think that there is a big difference.
Yeah.
Well, also, I think whenever it's your final year at school, like if Brooklyn's, 5th grade and that's her last year at that school, it makes those kids so empowered. So I think it's a really cool thing for kids to experience.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that, that you get to have that experience. For Brooklyn, she'll get to have it multiple times. I think it's just really empowering.
Wow. My freshman year of high school, my school was brand new. And so it was this was the first graduating class, the seniors that were there whenever I was a freshman. And they did the senior prank. They took a cow up the stairs,
What?
which apparently you can't bring cows downstairs. They only go up.
Oh,
I don't know how that. So you have to crane them down. Then they brought in 3 pigs and they numbered them 1, 2, and 4. And then they put ducks that they gave NyQuil in teachers' filing cabinets, and then they released like 100 rats. I was terrified as a freshman. I was like,
What?
Who are these animals I go to school with? Thankfully,
That's
they're
horrible. That's disgusting and horrible.
That's horrible.
School was shut down for a week because the cow pooped.
Did they get
upstairs.
suspended?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They didn't
think-
walk the stage. It was a bad situation.
Oh, because I think there's a difference between like senior pranks where they're like silly and goofy, and that is vandalism at its finest.
Yeah,
Like,
so
that's
my
gross.
class was so terrified we did not do a senior prank. We were like, that was enough for all of us.
I'm trying to think of I don't think that our school. Did you guys do senior pranks, Brandi?
No.
No, I don't think we did either. Maybe that's like only at certain schools. I do hear a lot of schools that do it. I don't think we did either. I mean, we would do them kind of on each other. I remember my senior year, everybody would like TP everyone else's car.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That would just make me mad.
But it wasn't at school. Like we would go to each other's homes in the middle of the night and TP each other's cars and like put shaving cream and like write stuff on them. And
That would make me mad because I'd be running late. No.
yeah, that's what we would do. We would do that. And then I remember working at Homeland as a video girl, and then they came because I
Wait,
did.
what? You did what? As a
Like,
what?
When I was 16, like
does that mean?
back in the day, they had like Blockbuster videos.
Oh, okay.
So at Homeland, which is a grocery store in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, they had a video center in there, which was the easiest job ever because nobody ever really rented a video when they bought their groceries. So it was very nice. But I remember walking out to my car afterwards, and like all these people had, I guess, come to my work and toilet papered my car. But not only that, they put condoms all over my car. It was horrible.
What a waste.
Oh, yeah,
It was
that's not
horrible.
good. Well, I know there was one year that I was in school, and my brother was a few grades above me, and someone broke into our school and they stole. We had this warrior statue, and so we were the Westwood Warriors, and it was like, I don't know where this statue came from, but it was like it was in a glass case too, and it was taller than me, and someone broke into our school and stole the statue.
What?
What?
Yes. And still to this day, it has never been returned. They don't know where it is. It's kind of crazy. But I'm like, was it somebody from another school, or was it one of our kids?
Ooh, that is insane. Yeah. I bet you it was like a rival school.
Yeah, I have no.
Because you always hear about that where,
idea.
wait, I actually think that our school the year before, they stole like the Wagner football's bulldog mascot. Not like a person mascot, but they have like this little.
An actual bulldog?
It was either a bulldog or like a statue of a bulldog. They stole that, but they got in massive amounts of trouble and they had to give it back.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I did not do that.
So
that is it.
As 4th graders, they don't do senior pranks.
No, I'd have to drive them to do senior pranks. No, what are they going to do?
You know what I'm always like kind of intrigued by though, and this made me think of that. You reminded me of this. Is the fact that like, okay, so the Texas Longhorns have that Longhorn as a Bevo or whatever, the mascot. They load that thing up and travel with it.
What?
I didn't know that.
Oh my gosh.
They travel with it everywhere?
Yeah, well, I mean, as far as I know, they do. Like, I know, like, when we went to the bowl game in New Orleans, they had brought their mascot. And then the Georgia Bulldogs, they had their mascot, a bulldog. And I remember clearly watching that because we were really close to them. And the bulldog was barking at the Longhorn, and then the Longhorn kind of went for it.
That's so
Shut
funny.
up.
That's a big expense.
So, but I'm like, I get traveling with a bulldog, right? Okay.
Yeah, but a Longhorn? No.
That's a little
But
excessive.
Longhorn? Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh my goodness.
Trey, who was it that, I think it was you, whenever we were on our way to Houston, you said there was a bear, or was that you, Brandi?
Yes.
Who
No,
was it? No, that
Brandi
was
said that.
Brandi.
They were there. Yes, there's a little den. If you're ever especially if you're traveling with kids, it's amazing because you can drive, as you're driving down 35, it's like at Baylor University, they have an actual bear as a mascot, and you can go see it. There's a little cave den, and there's a little, like you can walk around and look down and see their Baylor bear.
I want to meet that bear.
So cute. I know.
Yeah,
that
we
was
were gonna
you.
stop, but we missed the exit.
They were doing some road work, so we couldn't see it. But yeah, that was you, Brandi. You're right about the bear. It's so, it's so interesting.
Oh my gosh, so I've been reading that because a lot of colleges are already saying they will start online classes in the fall instead of reopening the campus. So a lot of people are going to be freshmen in college are declining their admission into college and signing up for just community college because they don't want to pay $50,000 to go to school online when they can do the exact same thing.
Blame them.
I do not blame. I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing.
I mean, you're
Save
missing
some
your
money.
whole
Because I think you go to those colleges for the experience and to kind of, but if you're going to sit at home with your parents, also it kind of stinks because, you go also to have your own like little apartment to live on campus and if you don't have that, I would do the same.
Yep. Kim Zolciak was on Watch Happens Live a few days ago saying that I guess her youngest daughter was going to go to Arizona and they kind of pulled her and they just put her in community college because there's no point in paying all that money for her to sit at home.
Yeah. No, I would do the exact same thing.
I'm interested to see also with private schools, how it affects private schools. Like or even just with everything going on in the world, how it affects them. Like, are people going to pay money? Maybe with the older kids, but like with kindergartners in private schools.
I feel like this is really going to change the way that people spend money.
Yeah, I do too.
Like the amount of money that I'm surviving on right now, I just am astonished. I was like, I'm going to be just such a saver whenever I make.
Because you can't go anywhere.
I know, that's true.
The malls are closed, pretty much.
The malls are closed. Oh, that was so sad.
Brian did say that our credit card bills were literally cut in half.
Yes.
He's
never been happier.
No, because every place is closed. I mean, I think even from what I hear, even like the mall, you have to have a reservation to go into. Is it like that up there, Brandi? Have you guys been to the mall or?
I have not been to the mall, but I did. Brooklyn and I went to get our nails done actually yesterday, and we had to wear a mask. And they were only it was by appointment only.
I got my nails done a few days ago, and it's the same thing, by appointment only. And it's,
I'm going to say, these are the worst nails I've ever had. Like
really?
Yes. I'm like, oh my God.
Really? Was it a new person?
No. I was like, oh gosh, I've been taking a little time off. They forgot how to do that. Like, they are lumpy and it's embarrassing.
No.
And the nail it's like they're too big for me. Like they never push back my cuticles and they're over. And I'm like, oh my God, this is embarrassing.
No.
My dingy little nugget nails would have been way better.
See, that's okay. So I think that's why I just kind of go in and whoever they give me, I take. I'm not a big nail snob whatsoever. And the place I go to, I've not had a bad experience, but I have gone to other places when I've had a bad experience. Like, cause I have really small nails. So have you ever had it, Brandi, where you're getting them done and they file and they're like filing your skin? Cause I have like really small nail beds. I'm like, mother of God.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, and I have small hands and you have smaller hands than I do.
And yes, and if you have small fingers, you have to be careful. They will file your finger away. Like I've literally left with multiple fingers bleeding.
Ew.
And they're like, sorry. I'm like, oh my God.
Ow.
Like literally, I'm trying to be polite and not scream, but they're like filing my fingers away. I'm like, oh my God.
Good grief.
No, I do. And they just look at you. Like,
Oh yeah. It's horrible. It is horrible.
You're like, stop. You're killing me.
So Texas is one of like the few states that's actually reopening, and I had a few people, they were jealous that Texas was reopened, and there were a few people that were like in Waco or whatever saying they were going to come to Dallas to the mall because our malls are open. And they're like, is it completely open? I was like, I don't know. So I felt like it was my duty to take a little research trip and went to the mall. And the mall is open, but the mall is not open. It's all of the stuff that you don't want open. It's open. Like the pretzel stand, they're open.
Ooh, I like the pretzel stand.
Yeah, but it's like all like the little things. And like, so this was weird. This made absolutely no sense to me. So the large department stores, you know, you can walk in from the outside and then walk through the mall. They can't have their entrance to go into the mall open.
Ooh.
Which makes no sense. I would think it would make more sense to have like 2 mall entrances open exclusively.
Yeah.
And you sanitize everyone there. And so you just funnel them in and funnel them out. But no. And it was raining that day. It was not good. But the mall is still closed if you're curious. It's open, but it's definitely closed.
Yeah. I feel like that's a lot. Some of the, not all restaurants, but I feel like a lot of restaurants are like that too. They're open, but they're really not.
Yeah, like there are a lot that are choosing to stay closed.
Yeah.
I am real disappointed because I was so excited for the gyms to reopen this week. First of all, so gyms can open today. It's Monday. My gym is not opening until Friday. But then I found out on top of, you know, you have to make an appointment to go, you have to wear a mask the entire time you're at the gym.
I will not be doing that.
And I can't
will
walk
not be
around
going.
Target in my own hot air, let alone a gym. I will die.
Brandi, how happy are you that you have your own, like, because you
at-home
guys
gym?
have they have like a Peloton.
Oh.
It is a lifesaver.
Yes. I just like the Peloton app as well, but I think I'm telling you though, but I cannot wait to go back to Equinox, like tomorrow.
No, well, I was excited, but I don't know if I could. I think I could do weights with a mask on, but cardio, I think I would feel like I was suffocating.
Over my dead body, can I do cardio with a mask on? Weights, maybe.
I could do weights. But cardio, that would be hard because you know you're breathing so heavy, and then and then you're sweating on your face, and then your mask is stuck to your face because it's sweat.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, I will not be going there. I did go to dinner for the first time in a while with Travis, which you know what that means. I
What does
shaved.
How long had it been?
I decided, you know what? I was like, have you ever, that old show, Harry and the Hendersons? Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's like a little Bigfoot. I felt like Bigfoot under my pants. So I was like, you know what? I am going to shave so my husband feels like he's with a woman.
Was this one of your first restaurant experiences in a while?
Yes.
Or you've been out?
We went somewhere for his birthday, but it's very strange to go to dinner because you're like a million feet apart from people, and you know everyone's it's just strange. It's like going to the hospital, but you're also at a restaurant.
You know what? I've actually really liked it because I actually went to the same place that Stephanie was, and this place usually they cram those tables in there.
Oh yeah, but they have like half the tables.
It was nice.
Yes.
There was room to walk.
Yes,
I actually enjoyed it.
Yes. So it was really nice. But I did shave for the first time in a while, and I know I've talked about this before, but I am obsessed with this Billy razor. They are amazing, and. Well, I know we've talked about it before, but there is this thing called pink tax, which is where women's razors are more expensive than men's razors. I do not know why, but there is a premium on women's razors. But what I love about Billy is the starter kit is just $9, which includes the award-winning razor, 2 refill blades, and a magnetic holder that you can keep in your shower between uses.
Do you feel like your razor was missing you?
Yes, it was. I really put Billy to the test. I will tell you that much. It was like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. And also, Billy just released 3 completely clean must-have products: lip balm, dry shampoo, and face wipes, which is kind of amazing. if you're looking to get out of the house soon, then I completely recommend Billy for the smoothest shave ever. Whatever, Trey, whatever. You should feel these legs. They're so smooth. And to express a little love for the show, go to mybillie.com/weeklydose. Again, that's mybillie, BILLIE.com/weekly dose. It's just $9 to get your starter kit plus free shipping always. Go to billie.com/weekly dose, spelled BILLIE.com/weekly dose.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Was this Travis's 5th birthday celebration?
I mean, I don't know. Every day is his birthday, I feel like. Every day. You know, I just think he's so lucky to be married to somebody who's not a birthday person.
I think it'll be his birthday until it's your birthday.
I actually used to like my birthday until I met, remember Brandi? I used to really like birthdays. I figured it out the other day because I had nothing better to do with my life than sit and contemplate why things are the way they are. But then I met Travis, and he is a nightmare on his birthday. So he's truly made me not like my birthday anymore.
Oh my God.
Because I think I just get how it is whenever you have a high maintenance person for their birthday. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so obnoxious.
I actually like other people's birthdays because I love to be able to celebrate them.
Me too.
But I'm the same way. Like, I just don't like my birthday. I think I know where mine comes from.
Where does yours come from?
Well, mine comes from, I think, like, you know, as a child, like sometimes I remember not even celebrating it.
Oh, Brandi.
No, but it's like, so I don't know why, like, so I never wanted my parents to feel like, you know, guilty because we didn't have like the financial
means to do so.
Yeah.
To really do anything. So I never wanted them to feel like that. And then I do remember, like, and when I was in junior high, they had a surprise party for me, and I was like completely shocked. But I know that that's where it stems from, because it's like, oh, I just don't want the pressure of people to feel like they have to do anything for me.
Aww.
Do you put extra emphasis on your kid's birthday now because of that?
So now my kids have amazing birthdays, and they expect a lot.
Yeah, they're going to be like little Travises. They're going to be like little Travises growing up. Yes.
Yeah. Sorry.
No. No, it's so, I have never, but you know what? I would love it. Like, here's Travis, I love you. He is a very good listener of the podcast. So I do love you, babe. But this is what happened to him is kind of the same, like, I think his siblings, they're all like I think his mom had sex like once a year, and she had the kids like a few days apart. So, cause they all have birthdays, like literally a few days apart, right? Like one's May 4th, one's May 3rd, it's crazy. They're like literally within the same week. So there were a few birthdays where his mom, I think, just had a baby or was in labor with a baby. And there was one birthday, I swear to you, I think it just changed his life for the worst, because he had his brother Tanner was born. I think it was Tanner, and he was 10. And his mom came home, and nobody really made a big deal of his birthday because he had a new sibling. Yeah. So he didn't play tennis, but he opened one of the presents that his mom gave him, and it was a tennis racket. And I think he smarted off and said, "Why would you get me this? I don't play tennis." So his mom took the racket and all the gifts, threw them all away. He never saw him or had a birthday. So since then,
oh my goodness, how old is he?
He was like 10 or 11, right? It is sad. It really is. It's harsh. So I think it just kind of changed the way that he looks at. So he's very big on his own birthday because I feel like he didn't have a lot of good birthday experiences growing up. But also, he's also never really in a good mood on his birthday. So I wouldn't mind it if he was like a happy birthday person who loved birthdays and celebrating, but
he just expects a lot out of you for his birthday?
He like, it's almost like every birthday he just wants, the Lord to come back and make it so amazing that he forgets about how horrible his 10-year-old self's birthday was. So he's just kind of like a grumpy old troll on his birthday. I love you, babe.
I think he just wants a tennis racket.
I'm going to buy him a tennis racket next year. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Maybe he's just longing for that racket that was
So I think he's always, besides the one birthday where we had, a big birthday party for his 50th, he's usually pretty let down with me on his birthday. It's very funny.
My gosh. Well, I'm looking forward to your birthday. Here's what we're doing.
Oh, yes. It's going to be very special. Very, very special. You know, I mean, I feel like the world will still be shut down by then. So we just come over and have some wine.
Amen.
No, but it'll be, I'm just not a big birthday person. So not a big deal.
I'm the same way as you, Brandi. I don't really care for my birthday, but I love to make other people feel special on their birthday.
Yeah.
Like that just excites me.
Yes.
Oh, Trey. Oh, Trey. Oh, Trey.
Oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys something.
What?
Okay, I was like traumatized by this last week, so I didn't know how to explain it, but now I'm ready. Okay, so I went on a date about a week or so ago.
Uh-huh.
And things were going just fine.
Uh-huh.
Guy was great. No red flags yet. Cool. So, this was like an at-home date. Mm-hmm. And then...
Wait, what do you mean an at-home date? Like you guys were Zoom dating?
No.
Or he was at your house?
No, I went over to his house, like ordered dinner,
Okay.
like that kind of situation. Didn't go out somewhere. So I'd been there about an hour and a half. And then someone walks to the door.
Uh-huh.
And I assumed it was his roommate.
Yeah.
But he sits down and he's talking to us. And then finally the guy's like, all right, I need to tell you something. And I was like, what? And he was like, we're looking for a boyfriend.
What?
And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, we're together. We're looking for a third. And I was like, huh?
Oh my gosh, he's a polygamist.
I was just like, is this some Joe Exotic shit? What is this? And I was like, what do you mean? Like at this point, I'm just intrigued. And I'm like, not interested, but tell me more. And he literally was like, I just don't feel like I'm capable of loving one person. So we want like a second person because like I'm working a lot. So I want him to have someone to hang out with. And like, I want to eventually marry, multiple people. And I was like, so you want 2? And he's like, well, eventually I probably want 3. And I was like, oh my, what?
Oh my God.
I was like, am I safe right now? I don't know what to do about this. It was the most, I was like, things are just good. This is going a little too well right now. Like the first hour was just great. And then there it was, just all hit the fan.
Oh, that's weird.
Literally, I just stayed and asked questions just because I wanted to tell you all this. And I was like, I have to have something to report with this weird situation.
I don't even know.
It blew my mind.
Yeah,
that is
I was like,
insane.
That's a little, yeah.
To
each their own.
To each their own. But that, I was just like, I don't know how I would tell my mom and dad about this. Mom, I have 2 boyfriends. Like, I was just like, the logistics behind it. Like, where would we all sleep? What would But like, he wanted someone to move in like immediately. It wasn't like we're gonna date thing. It was like a you're now ours. And I was like,
that's weird.
No, this is not the situation for me.
It's gonna go well.
No. So I just had to get that off my chest.
Oh, that is so. I always wonder how those relationships go. The ones where they have like multiple. It's always a guy who has like multiple wives. You never see a woman doing that to another man. Like, hey, I want 5 husbands.
Yeah.
It's always a guy. Guys are selfish. Men are selfish, I think. They always want like 5 women, or now I guess 5 men. But I think it would be weird. I could not imagine being in a relationship with one man and 4 other sister wives.
Right? And you know what? Like the whole open relationship thing is like very common in the gay community, which I could not do. Like if you're mine, you're mine, and that's it. Like I am way too much the jealous type. Like protect. Wouldn't work.
That is so interesting. Well,
but. Who is this man that Brandi just sent me a picture of?
Brandi?
Well, okay, so I was
yes, you are doing the Lord's work out on the sidewalk, taking pictures of shirtless men.
I want to see.
Oh yes, get closer.
By me. I'm like, I'm trying to get away from my kids, but they follow me around.
I'm trying to get away from my kids.
So I came to the front yard, and then Trey's talking about a date, and I was like, oh, maybe him.
Yes. Oh, Brandi
we need you to
is over
chase
here
after
sending
him.
pictures.
Yeah, he'll come back by.
There is the man with a dog. He's running shirtless. Yeah, go catch up to him. I want.
He is. Trey's
you know what?
dream.
That man I would get in a throuple with. That I could get behind or in front of. Whatever he was into.
Funny.
Oh my gosh.
So I have you on speakerphone, and he looked over, and I was like, oh yeah, keep looking.
Oh, I love him.
Oh my gosh. Trey, you should definitely run over there right now.
Yeah.
Just go chase him. Just go chase him.
I love him.
So funny. So we are, Brooklyn does not like change. Like it just does not like it. Like she's been like that. Like if I rearrange a chair, she's like, you can't do that. Like, I don't know what it is, but she just doesn't like change. So we are putting in fake grass at our house. And so they laid it, and Brooklyn was like crying because she was like, the old grass was better. This is uncomfortable. And I was like, whatever. She goes, it hurts to tumble on it.
Shut up.
Fake grass is where it's at. Or you doing your whole backyard?
Ooh. And I was like, this is not comfortable. And so like Brooklyn calls Brian crying. Like, it's horrible. It's not,
she hates the grass.
Amazing or whatever. And so, of course, Brian's like, whatever. Well, then it takes Brian until Sunday to go out there because of the rain. And then he's like, yeah, this is not right. So they now are ripping up everything.
What?
It is not done. And they have to come and lay the right grass down.
Oh, my.
Was it just the wrong grass or what?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It was the wrong grass. Like, we paid for, the highest end possible.
Like soft grass.
Like the softest.
Yeah. To where it's like you can easily dupe for real stuff. Because
Stephanie has fake grass.
yeah, and you know what?
That's where it's
Brandi, it's amazing because it always stays green, and
Well, your dog doesn't come in muddy.
yeah, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it.
I'm excited.
But not all fake grass is created equal. I do
No,
agree with
ma'am.
you. So I'm glad you guys found that out because sometimes it looks really fake, but if the good stuff looks real, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, so that leads me to tell you about what happened to another cheerleader in Houston. One of the teams that our gym competes against at all these competitions.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, the little girl was going out they all have the tumble mats now because of quarantine, right?
Yeah.
So she was going out to tumble on her mat, and she went to take off her shoe, and they posted a video.
Oop.
And I didn't see the snake. And I was like, oh,
What?
snake. So she steps on the snake, but the snake is under like a tarp.
Uh-huh.
But the head whips out, and you see it go towards the back of her heel with a shoe on, and then she's taking her, like popping her foot out, and then she goes and steps on it again with the other foot, and then it latches onto her foot.
Oh.
What?
No.
Yes. And then and then I didn't see the snake, and then Brooklyn was like, it's right there, Mom. Because I was like, why did they post the whole video with the snake? Because in the little thing it said, it was like, we didn't know it was a snake until we went and watched the video. So she had set her phone up so she could record herself tumble. And so they got the whole thing on there. So yes.
That is my worst nightmare.
She went into the hospital, and they ran all these things on it. But I was like, oh my God, I got to tell Stephanie about this because apparently, because you have the lake
creek.
and then
Yes, and I've seen 6 feet snakes swimming in that creek.
What?
Yes.
You had me get in that water at one point.
I know. I did not realize at the time, but yes, now I can tell you the truth. That is insane.
Yes. I'll text you on the video. But she's doing good and she's recovering, but it's a long recovery because it's in your system, that poison.
Oh my.
That's
So
my
they
gosh.
say it takes a while.
I would
to
burn the
really
yard down.
recover.
Have you guys ever read, I swear to you, I read this somewhere. Sometimes I bet, like, of somebody going to the bathroom at night and then a snake was in their toilet?
Okay, that's been my biggest fear.
Yes. Have you ever heard of this?
Around the rim of the toilet.
Wait.
Did that happen to you?
It happened to me.
Shut up.
Mississippi.
What?
I walked in, and my room was in the basement, and there was a bathroom. So the basement and then the bathroom, and I don't know how it got in the toilet, but literally. So, and at night I just walk in there to go to the bathroom. I don't even turn the light on. Well, as I was walking in, I heard and so I flipped on the light, and it was a water moccasin, and it was. We live like right on a lake, And it was huge, and it was hanging out of the toilet.
Oh, I would die.
I was like, oh my gosh, I started screaming. Well, my dad grabbed a machete.
Oh my God.
It's aggressive.
It was like a bloody massacre in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, I read about this when I was like maybe 11 or 12, and I've always checked under the room of the toilet ever since then, because what they do, it's always water snakes, because they crawl up the pipes.
Yes.
Like from the sewer. And then they just coil around the rim of your toilet, and then you sit down, and then...
I did not know you're supposed to lift it up, but I have heard of them being in your toilet. So every night, or anytime I go to the bathroom, especially at night though, I always look in the shitter before I go, because
Do you know how mad you would be if you got bit on the toilet?
I mean, can you imagine sitting there and then something just biting you in the booty? It would be horrible. But I hate snakes. They're they're my least favorite thing in the world. I will pick up a cockroach any day, do whatever. Like, I don't care about bugs. I just don't like reptiles. Anything with scales, I can't stand.
Oh, well, I caught a lizard on Friday and a frog on Saturday.
Oh my gosh, you and Cruz could be best friends.
I caught the lizard, then we let it go. And then I caught 2 frogs actually and let it go, because when we were outside in a driveway, it was kind of sprinkling or whatever, and they were kind of playing in the driveway. And then and Brooklyn was like, "Do you hear that rat chirping?" And I go, "That is not a rat, that's a frog." And she was like, "No, that's what rats sound like." And I'm like, "No." And I go get me a flashlight. And so we walked right where it was. It was a big bullfrog.
What? Look at you, making the most out of quarantine.
Brian was like, "You are so nasty. I don't know any other girls that would pick up the things you do."
That is very true. I would not. But you're also like one of those people that, picks up like, dead animals and, gets them out of the road. And you're just like an animal lover.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm like, if I was in the road, I hope people wouldn't just like keep on running over me.
So true. I love it. I think it's really sweet. I just will never do it. But thank you guys so much for listening and supporting. We love you. We hope you're staying safe and healthy. You can follow me at Steph Holman on Insta and Twitter.
And me, Brandi Redmond on Insta and Twitter. Actually, someone hacked my account. So.
Shut up. Which one?
I can't get in.
On Twitter or Instagram?
On my Instagram. So, anyways, I'm trying very, very hard to get back into that.
So, okay. So, and another, I'll call you after a while, Brandi, but make sure that there's a way to do like an extra security on that. I'll help you.
And you can follow our podcast at BS the Podcast.
We love you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.